मानवाड़ी एटवे पर डाली, किस दिशा में हमें जाना है, किस तरफ हमें जाएं, where should we go, how should we go, what is our goal, who will give us direction? So, what to do, what not to do, what to eat, what not to eat, what to speak, what not to speak. Who will give us guidance? A Buddha will give you guidance, my dear friends. We seek the refuge of a Buddha, Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. Any person who is enlightened is a Buddha. And we seek the refuge of any person who is enlightened. That is Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. If your father is not enlightened, you don't seek the refuge of your father. If your mother is not enlightened, you don't seek the refuge of your mother. If your friend is not enlightened, you don't seek the refuge of your friend. But you will seek refuge of a person who is enlightened. You cannot seek refuge in your own mother. You cannot seek refuge in your own father. You can't seek refuge in any other person other than a Buddha. And if you don't find a Buddha, you will not become enlightened. And if you find a Buddha, of course you will become enlightened. In my childhood, my mother was not a Buddha. My father was not a Buddha. My family members were not Buddhas. There was nobody a Buddha in my childhood. But if your mother is a Buddha, think how your life would have been. If your father had been a Buddha, how your life would have been. Glorious life you would have. Am I right? If your primary school teacher had been a Buddha, then your whole life would have been wonderful now. But it was not so. Am I right? Your mother was not enlightened, my mother was not enlightened, your father was not enlightened, my father was not enlightened, my primary school teachers was not enlightened, your primary school teachers were not enlightened. Yes or no? See. But now we are all enlightened, we are all Buddhas. Our children are leading happy lives, our neighbors are leading happy lives, our friends are leading happy lives. Am I right? So, a person who is in dukkha seeks the refuge of a person who is a Buddha. A person who is in dukkha cannot seek refuge in another person who is also having dukkha. Yes or no? Your mother had dukkha, yes or no? Because of your father. And your father had dukkha because of your mother. Yes or no? And daily fighting was there. All the children are crying. Yes or no? I don't know about you, but in my house the same thing happened. So where should you go? Where can you go? Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. Because when you are in dukkha, even if you read Bhagavad Gita, you will not understand anything. Even if you read Bible, you will not understand anything. Even if you read Uttara Gita, you will not understand anything. Because you must meet an enlightened person first. Otherwise, you cannot understand all the scriptures. You may go to temples, daily do prayer to Rama and Sita, but you will not be out of dukkha because that vigraham will not give you enlightenment. Yes or no? You go to Tirupati, do so much there, Venkateshwar Kalyanam you do, but your Kalyanam has not happened. Yes or no? Since my childhood, I had gone many times to Tirupati, and many times all Kalyanams, Venkateshwar Kalyanam. In my hometown, every year, Sri Rama's Kalyanam. Ramanavami, Rama's Kalyanam. We are not, there is no Kalyanam here. Daily come and backfighting. And Rama Sita's Kalyanam. Every year Rama Sita's Kalyanam. Celebrations. But we are all in dukkha. Yes or no? Because we have not met a Buddha in our childhood. Because our mother was not a Buddha, our father was not a Buddha, the temple pujari was not a Buddha. Am I right? So, until you meet a Buddha, no Bhagavad Gita will help you. No Bible can help you. No Quran can help you. Nothing can help you. No mother can help you. No father can help you. No bosom friend, no prana mitra can help you. Am I right? You have to meet a Buddha in flesh and blood. Then, that is called as, you keep on going from pillar to post, from post to pillar. Where is a Buddha? Where is a Buddha? Where is a Buddha? We don't know how a Buddha looks, with a big nose or small nose. Yeah? We can't see a Buddha through the face. Am I right? How do we see a Buddha? You don't know, even if you are with a Buddha, in the beginning you don't know that he is a Buddha. Right? I lived in my house as a Buddha. None of my family members have seen me as a Buddha. My wife did not see me as a Buddha. She saw me as an idiotic husband for 5 years. You see, in your own house, your own husband is Buddha, but you cannot recognize a Buddha. If you don't want to come out of dukkha, you will never see a Buddha. Am I right? Even though a Buddha is your husband, even though your Buddha is mother, even though a Buddha is your father, you will never see a Buddha unless you want to see a Buddha. Unless you have to see a Buddha, because you have to come out of dukkha. If you are okay with dukkha, you will never see a Buddha. Right? Many people are okay with dukkha. What a strange thing it is. They are happy with dukkha. Okay, we'll cry and we'll laugh. So what? Who cares for meditation? Who cares for a Buddha? Okay, we are adjusted with suffering. We accept suffering. If you accept suffering, then you will never see a Buddha, even though a Buddha is world. But how much time, how much you can bear suffering? A time comes for every person. He says, I can't suffer anymore. Hey Buddha, where are you? Suddenly, her own husband, now you see, hey, this fellow is a Buddha. My wife saw me as a Buddha. Then she started meditation. Of course, she became a Buddha. 5 years afterwards. Even now, 99% of my family members don't see me as a Buddha. They see me as an idiot. Whereas all these masters have seen me as a Buddha. Therefore, they are here. You see, if you had not seen me as a Buddha, would you be here? You would not be here. I don't know any of you. You are not my family members. Not Rakta Sambandhis. Yes? Not Rakta Sambandhis. Jnana Sambandhis. Dhyana Sambandhis. Not Rakta Sambandhis. 99% of your own Rakta Sambandhis are not with you. Am I right? Yes or no? Girija madam? They are adjusted with suffering. They don't want to see a Buddha. But if you want to see a Buddha, when the disciple is ready, master will appear. When the disciple is not ready, the master cannot appear, because not that he is not there, he cannot appear to you because he is there, but you don't want a master. You are not ready for it. When the disciple is ready, master will appear. When the disciple is ready for what? When the disciple is ready for Buddhahood, then the master, a Buddha, is there in front of you. You should want Buddhahood. That's why that wanting Buddhahood is called as Buddham Sharanam Gaccha. You see, I want to become enlightened. I want to end my suffering. I seek the refuge of Buddhatva. I want enlightenment. Nothing else. No more headache husband. No more headache wife. No more headache children. I want enlightenment. Enough is enough, is enough, is enough, is enough. Then suddenly your own husband may become your guru. Your own wife may can become guru. Your own mother can become. All these things, all this time, they were Buddhas, but you could not see because you were not ready. Am I right? You see. But those people, when the disciple is ready, master will appear. That master, what is the name of a master? What is the name of a master? The name of the master is Buddha. Understand? Any enlightened master is a Buddha. Every enlightened master is a Buddha. And they are all there everywhere, but nobody can see them because nobody wants to see them, because nobody is ready for Buddhahood. Nobody wants Buddhahood. But if should you want Buddhahood, he is there next door or in the same house. My dear friends, my childhood, your childhood, everybody's childhood here was total suffering. Everybody's adulthood was total suffering until you met some pyramid master. Yes or no? But what happened once you met some pyramid master? When you wanted a master, you met some pyramid master or some other master from some other organization, suddenly your life has changed. Okay? Your life changes when you want enlightenment. When an enlightened person, you meet an enlightened person, then the life changes. Life changes to what? Life changes to dharma. When you meet a Buddha, Buddha will ask you to do dharma. A Buddha will ask you, do you want to end enlightenment, end suffering? Yes, Swamiji. I want to end my suffering. I don't know. I'm fully, there is blood, BP, there is psoriasis, there is cancer here, there is cancer here, cancer here. Everywhere there is cancer. I can't live. I want to live, but I can't live. I can't die because I want to die, but I can't die because I can't commit suicide. How long this can happen? What should I do? Are you practicing dharma? The next question. A Buddha will ask you, are you a vegetarian? Yesterday, Dr. Shankar Narayan told that he will not treat any person who is not a vegetarian. You say, give a big clap to Dr. Shankar Narayan. So, what was Shankar Narayan saying? Are you following dharma or following adharma? He will ask you first question. And because your adharma has given you suffering. Not your mother, not your father, not your husband, not your wife, not your neighbor. Yeah, am I right? Persons don't give you suffering. Your adharma gives you your suffering. Am I right? You have been doing wrong things. What is adharma? You have been doing wrong things. And what is dharma? Right thing. Wrong things you do, you have suffering. Right things you do, you will have happiness. How can you not have happiness, health, everything when you are doing dharma? So what does a Buddha, when you seek a Buddha, Buddha will say, Dharmam Sharanam Gacha. You see, I am following Dharma, you also follow Dharma. Dharmam Sharanam Gacchami means, I am following Dharma. I am following Dharma. What am I following? What am I following? Me? I am following my Dharma. My Dharma towards this body, my Dharma towards me. Two things. My Dharma towards the body is, I must give proper food to my body. I must give proper rest to my body. Am I right? I must give proper food to my body. That is Dharma. I must give proper rest to my body. That is Dharma. Am I right? Then I must give proper food to my mind. And I must give proper rest to mind. That proper rest to your mind is meditation. Am I right? And proper food for the mind is in the enlightened man's words. Am I right? Therefore, you seek a Buddha, Buddham Sharanam Gaccham. Because from a Buddha's mouth, proper words come, which are food for your mind. From a non-Buddha, improper words emanate, which are poison for you. What would your father say? Go to America, earn a lot of money, bring back all the money, so that I want to enjoy. Poor man, the moment, by the time the son comes back with a lot of money, this fellow is already dead. My brother, elder brother, got a seat in engineering. They all expect me to get a seat in medicine. I did not get. So, I am the hopeless fellow in the whole universe because you did not get a seat in medicine. What I should commit suicide. I went on tank band in Hussain Sagar in Hyderabad, trying to jump or not. But the water was very cold early in the morning, so I like only hot water, even for dying also. Either for living or dying, I want hot water. So I returned without dying. See, the society is there, it is making you go for suicide attempts. Everybody who is here must have made some suicide attempt, I am sure. Yes or no? Okay. So, my dear friends, remember, why you seek refuge of a Buddha? Because only from a Buddha's mouth can Amrita come. From a non-Buddha's mouth, only poison comes. Go and earn money, become Prime Minister, all sorts of things. When you meet a Buddha, what a Buddha will say? Are you following Dharma? He will analyze all your actions. Here you are dharmic, here you are adharmic. Here you are dharmic, here you are adharmic. He will give you an analysis of what you are doing rightly, what you are doing wrongly. Hey, you are eating meat, that's the problem. You are not giving rest to the mind, that is the problem. So you do meditation, give rest to the mind. As you give rest to the body, sleep. You must give rest to the mind, meditation. People are giving rest to the body, but are they giving rest to the mind? No. So, if you don't give rest to the mind, supposing you don't give rest to the body, no sleep, how will be the condition of the body? You don't sleep for 3 days, what will be the condition of the body? Most horrible. Am I right? Yes or no? And you are not giving rest to the mind, what will happen to the mind? It is satanic, demonic, suicidal, terrorist. Want to kill everybody. Kill all the people. Because this fellow, there is no rest to that fellow. Mind is restless. Without sleep, the body is restless. Without meditation, the mind is restless, my dear friends. With sleep, the body is restful, and with meditation, the mind becomes restful. That is what is dharma. Give rest, give food and give rest to the body and to the mind. Give right food for the body, and meat is not food, it is poison. You are taking poison as food. Chicken, mutton. It is not food. It is not helping you, it is harming you. That which is helping you is food, that which is harming you is poison. Am I right? So, you are thinking that that is food, whereas that is poison. You are thinking that your mother's words are amrita, actually your mother's words are poison. Your father's words are poison if they are not enlightened. And the mother keeps on feeding poison to the children. The father keeps on feeding poison to the children. What happens to them? Poisonous, venomous. They will become a Hitler. They will become a Veerappan. They will become an Angulimala. Right? Angulimala, when he met Buddha, then only he became a Buddha. Am I right? He met many persons, many pandits he must have met. He must have had discussions with many persons. Did he become enlightened? He was, until he met a Buddha, he could not become enlightened. Am I right? So, my dear friends, and when Buddha meets an Angulimala, he will say, stop murdering people, stop eating animals first. Am I right? Start doing meditation. See, these are the advices. You have a body and you have a mind. You are giving poison to the body and you are giving poison to the mind. Life is full of suffering. Forget about soul, forget about life after death, forget about Atma, Paramatma, Sarvatma. We don't care for all those things in Buddhas. They are all there, but we don't want them. Only two things are body and mind. Am I right? If you are maltreating your body, if you are maltreating your mind, you don't have buddhi. If you are treating rightly your body, if you are treating rightly your mind, you have buddhi, you are a Buddha. Who is a Buddha and who is a non-Buddha? A non-Buddha is a person who is treating his body, mind wrongly. And who is a Buddha? A person who is treating his own body, mind rightly. That's a Buddha. What do? I do only two things. I eat vegetarian food and I do meditation. Supposing nobody is here, what do? Meditation. Somebody is there, I open my eyes, hey, do meditation. If nobody is there, I will do meditation. If somebody is there, I will ask him to do meditation. What else is there? Only two things, my dear friends. That is the dharma. Nothing else is the dharma. Give rest to your mind. Give rest to your body. Everybody is giving rest to the body, sleep. And Kumbhakarna is giving six months sleep. Okay. And nobody is treating the body properly. Nobody is treating the mind properly. You eat so much. Are you treating the body properly? No. Mitahara. Yuktahara. Nirahara. These are the ways of treating your body. And nidra, sleep. Yuktahara, mitahara, nirahara is fasting. Every 1 week, holiday for the body. Don't give any work for the body. If you are keeping on putting idli, vada every day, so much the work, this factory has to work, na? All these people, factory people, they need rest. Am I right? Yes or no? You want a rest every Sunday holiday, 2 holidays, Saturday and Sunday holiday. Body people, they don't want holiday. You keep on putting idli, vada, dosha, peset. That fellow has to work. When will you give the rest to the body? Nirahara. Am I right? Yes or no? When you don't put any food here, then body says, Thank you, Anna. Namaste, Anna. Nee kase padukundane. I'll take some sleep because I need my rest, Otherwise, I have to keep on pampering you. Attending to you. Huh? Supposing some guests come, what will I do? I will run to those guests. Swamiji, come, see our pyramid. I'll take them there. Am I right? If no guests come, what will I do? When I have my rest, I am energetic. Now I can tackle all thousands of people. Yes or no? But if I don't sleep, if I don't have rest, I am very tired. I am restless. You must give rest to the body, and also you must give rest to the mind. Giving rest to the mind is called as meditation. During sleep, the body is resting, the mind in the dreams. Everybody's horrible dreams. You are running somewhere, somebody is chasing you. Yeah, am I right? Invariably in my dreams, I am running somewhere, somebody is chasing me. All people are chasing me in my dreams. More suffering in dreams than in Jagruta Avastha. Yes or no? The mind is active in dreams. The body is sleeping. The mind is active. The mind is mad. There is no rest for the mind in the dream state. Am I right? You give rest to the mind only in meditation. You must give rest to your body. Who will give you rest? You must give your mind rest. Others will take away rest. Some guest will come, I will have to attend. If I attend, there is one problem. If I don't attend, one problem. Am I right? So, all people, the prapancha, the loka, the jagruta avastha gives you restlessness. And you have to seek your own restfulness through meditation. That is a dharma towards your own self. A Buddha is always following dharma. He gives rest to the mind. He gives rest to his body. When he has completed his rest, then he'll come back smilingly. Yes, what do you want? Swamiji, I am suffering. Oh, you are suffering because you are not giving rest to your mind. Please do meditation. Sit. Put your hands like this. Hands into hands, fingers into fingers. Close your eyes, cross your feet. Sit happily, comfortably. Observe your breathing. In, out, in. Swami, any mantra? No mantra, Swami. Swami, should I think of Allah? No Allah, Swami. How about my Ishtadeva Rama? No Rama, Swami. His name is Rama Swami. No Rama, Swami. Right? What should I do? Observe the breath. Swami? Swami, I saw in TV. No, Swami. Should my stomach move like this, Swami? No, Swami. Stomach, forget Swami. Only breath, Swami. No, Swami, in TV they show Swami. Don't see TV for cricket, Swami, not for that, Swami. Observe your Swami. No Rama, Swami. Only breath, Swami. Only Shvasa, Swami. Swami, is that so simple, Swami? Yes, Swami, it's very simple, Swami. I can't believe, Swami. It's up to you, Swami. Shall I try, Swami? Now, Swami, not tomorrow, Swami. So, what happens? A Buddha will ask you to do dharma. And what is your dharma? To give rest to the mind. You see. Your mind is restless. Because of your mother or father or wife or husband or neighbor, you think they have given you restlessness. No, Swami. Your wife is very good, Swami. Only you are very bad, Swami. No, my husband is very, very bad fellow. He is very, very good, Swami. Only your wife, you are very, very bad wife. Why, I am bad? Yes, you are very bad. You are eating non-vegetarian bad. You are not doing meditation. That is the bad. Not doing meditation is bad for you. Not eating right food is bad for you. You are doing bad for yourself. If you are doing bad, you have to reap suffering. If you are doing good, you will reap harvest, happiness. Am I right? Very simple. As you sow, so you reap. So, Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, eating all non-vegetarian, he doesn't know that it is right, it is bad. He thinks that it is right because all the doctors say it is right. You see, the mother says, chicken, eat, my dear boy. Mother gives you chicken, mother must be right. Am I right? So chicken must be right. Fish must be right. So he will grow, he is growing with the thing that chicken is right. Mutton is right. Because mother has given. Bhuji, kanna, kodi kavalama, meka kavalama, yenugu kavala, yenugu. Aane beka. See, when the mother, and on the other hand, father says, hey, eat more, you have to be strong. When the doctor says, there's so many proteins in that meat and goat, so all things are adding up. Poor man, where will you go? So, see, the mother does not know, the father does not know, the doctor does not know, the scientist is not a scientist. He says, there's so many things are there. Then, at the end of the life, he will seek refuge of Buddha. Swami, enough is enough. I want peace of mind. I want health of the body. I want everything positive, and I am getting everything negative. I seek refuge in the Buddha. I have seen that you have become a Buddha. There is glow in your eyes. There is health in your body. There is brightness in your face. So I seek refuge in you. What should I do? Do dharma. Dharmam sharanam gaccha. After you become dharmic, then what you do? Tell me. Buddha Poornima celebrations are there. You go to Pyramid Valley because all people are there. That is a Sangham. You come from Chandigarh. Somebody comes from Lahore. Somebody comes from Andaman. Now, this is the Sangham. All those people who are dharmic, when they come together, there are two types of sanghas. Adharmic sangha, dharmic sangha. Sangham sharanam gaccha means dharmic sangham sharanam gaccha. I seek refuge in a sangha where all people are dharmic. Here, all people are dharmic. They are all vegetarians, they are all doing meditation. That's all. Am I right? Now, birds of the same feather flock together. Yes or no? All meat eaters, do they come to the Pyramid Valley? They go to? Which is the best place in Bangalore for meat eating? MG Road. They all go to MG Road. They don't come to Pyramid Valley. Yes or no? MG Road is Pyramid Valley for them. Now, there are two types of birds. And birds of the same feather flock together. Dharma birds, adharma birds. So, if you are in adharma bird, you go to MG Road. If you are dharma bird, you come to Pyramid Valley. That's all. Very simple. That is Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. When you become dharmic, then you want only to live with other Buddhas. You can't stay with a non-Buddha. And if you are surrounded with non-Buddhas, you cannot talk to them. You say, I am doing meditation. I can't talk to you. He cannot talk to them. He cannot stay with them. He cannot even see them. No way. No, I can't see these idiots. Close your eyes. But some master is there. Will he do meditation? Girja madam, vango, Girja madam, inge, vango, vakkalango, solungo. Please tell me your experience, Girja ma'am. Sumangala madam, come. Siruguppa madam, come. I want to talk to you. Tell me all your experiences. Sumangala madam. Kalpana madam, Rajamandri, come. Tell me all your experiences. They are all masters of meditation, Buddhas. So, you say, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. Right? Right? And in the Sangha, everybody is a Buddha. Everybody is a dharmic. Right? Dharma is equal. Buddhahood is unequal. Some people, Sumangala madam may be more enlightened than Kalpana madam, or Kalpana madam may be more enlightened than Girja madam, or Girja madam may be more enlightened than Sumangala. But all are equally dharmic. All are vegetarians, all are doing meditation. That's all. That's the equality. Am I right? Dharma has only 2 points. Treat your body properly, treat your mind properly, my dear friends. What do you mean by treating your body properly? Yuktahara, mitahara, nirahara. Who are issuing forth poison from their mouth. Write books. Svadhyaya. That is food for the mind. Idli vada, food for the body. Svadhyaya, food for the... Yes or no? So, there are poisonous food for the mind, there is amrita food for the mind. Okay? Chicken, mutton is poisonous for the body. And then, yukta ahara for the mind. In the mind, there is no mitahara. Because body is limited, mind is unlimited. Yes or no? Body is limited, mind is unlimited. You can read any amount of... Because there is no mita there. Mita does not apply. Mita applies only to the body. Am I right? How much music can you hear? Any limitation is there? Music. The more you hear music, the better. But the more you eat, is it good? So, in the mind, mitahara will not work. Yuktahara is there. For the body, yuktahara plus mitahara. Am I right? I will keep on talking for the next 5 hours here. Will you get up? I know you will never get up. Because you want more and more and more and more food for your mind. Am I right? But I will say, madam, shall we 2 idlis? You will say, okay, fine. Shall we eat 20 idlis? No, please. Sorry, no. I will, with all love, I will give you 20 idlis. Sorry, you are very good, but 20 idlis is not good. But I will speak for next 5 hours. Is it good for you? Yes, it is. Because mind is unlimited, body is limited. So body, you give yuktahara plus mitahara. Mind, you give yuktahara. And as much as possible ahara. And body, nirahara, mind is... When we give rest to the mind, what happens? When you are listening to, when you are reading Swadhyaya, when you are reading some book or when you are listening, you are getting ahara. In meditation also you get ahara. Instead of a physical person, there is an astral person in front of you and teaching everything. That is ahara. That is pratyahara, opposite ahara, from the inside ahara. So my dear friends, remember this point. Buddham sharanam gacchami, dharmam sharanam gacchami, sangham sharanam gacchami. So what am I doing? I am seeking the refuge of a Buddha, firstly. Secondly, I am seeking the refuge of dharma. Thirdly, I am seeking the refuge of sangha. That's all. These three things are over. What are you doing? I am applying leave and going to Bangalore. Earlier, you applied leave and you went to Uti. Am I right? Now you are applying leave and going to Kurnool to meet that get-down fellow. Yeah. See, this is Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. Thank you, thank you, thank you.